Does it feel hard to try to convince others to see the same issues you are seeing? To buy into that idea that you truly believe will save tons of time? You've told them so many times, but these people just won't listen. They don't get it. What's wrong with them? Today, I will talk about 4 things you can do to persuade others to buy into your idea. Let's listen. Hi, this is Yadi Caro, and I'm an organizational psychology practitioner and team coach. And in each episode, you will learn new skills with me and other experts to manage your team and your career. Because I believe soft skills make hard skills work. Today, I will talk about a topic I discussed in my LinkedIn Learning course, Persuasion at Work: 5 tips to communicate with influence. You can find this and other courses and workshops I offer via hardcoresoftskillspodcast.com/courses. So recently, I've had various conversations with different people about the same frustration they share. I already told them my idea. They do not listen to me. If they have listened to me, we would have not had this problem. Yes, of course, they should have listened to you, but perhaps the issue is not them or the idea itself, but in the way you delivered it. A great idea can be buried in your delivery, tonality, or inability to have the other person care about it. There are probably a lot of brilliant ideas you are ignoring right now from colleagues and team members because of the same reasons. So, here are 4 steps to persuade, especially in a way that won't make you feel uncomfortable about trying to persuade others. First, listening. Before you point out what's wrong with them, ask questions about their current issues. Understand their current pain points, their priorities, and why. You should not come in recommending the magic solution without understanding their issues first. I have done that before, and the level of resistance you get after is enormous. As you engage with folks to understand their issues, you can also ask questions about previous solutions they've tried and why they didn't work. This is not to discourage you from bringing up new ideas, not at all, but to give you the understanding of the situation when you do bring up your new idea or proposal to the team or person you are trying to persuade. So, as you listen, the second step is building trust by being transparent and helping them. As you listen to people, also find ways to help them achieve their own goals as possible. Do they need some help with the project? Do they need help learning something? Helping people is one of the most effective ways to build trust. They will start asking you questions about your own approaches to work, and you can be transparent with them. They can get to know you. Research shows that one of the key reasons when trying to persuade someone is that they simply do not trust the source. So, if you have been trying to convince some manager or team that this is the best way to do X or that they need to do something, one of the reasons they resist may be that they just don't trust you yet. So, by listening to their concerns, helping them, and engaging with them, you can start building that trust and credibility. So now let's talk about number 3 and number 4, which are that focus on facts and focus on emotion. When it's time to persuade people about why this new initiative will work or why we should include this new feature on the product, leading with facts about things that they care about helps. You know what they care about, right? Because back in step 1, you listened. So you show about time saved, about how they can still work on the things they love, whatever the reasons may be, find facts around those. But even with facts, people can resist. So you need emotion. Emotion is about painting a future they can imagine. Why is it that whatever you think is best for them will make them less frustrated, will make them do less work, will help them learn and advance in their careers? These are the things you need to consider because facts alone won't do the trick. Think about your own emotional investment. Why is it that you want to persuade them? How do you feel and what emotions it brings in you? Share those with the people you are trying to persuade as well. All right, so let's recap. When it comes to persuasion, these are four important steps: listening, building trust by helping them while being transparent, using the facts based on what they care about, and four, appealing to emotion based on what they care about as well. I want to remind you that I cover much more of this on my LinkedIn course, 5 Tips to Communicate with Influence. You can find this and other offerings via hardcoresoftsskillspodcast.com/courses. Thank you for listening and see you next week.